Hello, compliments out from Ubisoft having the latest Connect presentation. This is their sort of form they've been using to, I guess, fill the role of the traditional E3 and Gamescom presence. They have said one in June. This is their second one. Ubisoft Forward, I should say. Right now, we're looking at a montage of essentially fan-created moments in Ubisoft's games in about 3.5 minutes from the main show getting underway. So I'll just I'll let the moment to the talking for the next 2 minutes or so.
Hey, dude! Are you serious? Give me a green card! What are you doing? Holy shit! Oh, don't do it! Oh, don't do it! I don't have
a green! Oh, hey, check out the Deagle. Oh my! He's fine. Don't look at him. Don't look at him. He's fine. See? He's not even there. Figment of your imagination.
And it looks like we're having a small technical hiccup. Let's see if we can set it back up. Can we? Hope we can. Here it comes.
Faces on. Guns out. It's about to get real.
So on the countdown, here we go. 5 seconds.
This is Ubisoft. This is Ubisoft. Explore our worlds.
Meet the devs.
See the game.
Join us.
Been a big week for gaming.
Welcome back to Ubisoft Forward. I'm Yusuf.
Neela. Today's show will reveal new games, behind-the-scenes insights from our development teams, and share some exciting updates on projects you've been waiting for.
Let's get started with a game you've been waiting to hear more about since it was teased last year. The gods of ancient Greece need a hero, and it's time to answer the call.
As the world crumbles, Our divine powers sealed away. Even the gods need a hero.
But we even should have an E3 last year. I feel like it has a fun vibe to it. Almost, I mean, it's kind of hard to miss its other inspiration, at the very least. But it seems like a fun take on it. Not quite Goosebumps, but we're getting close. There they come. Got to them right at the end there.
My name is Scott Phillips, and I'm the game director on Immortals Phoenix Rising. I hope you enjoyed our reveal video. I'm sure you noticed a lot of new things since we first teased the game, including a new name. Extra production time has allowed us to expand our vision and explore new opportunities beyond our initial plan. We felt the name Immortals Phoenix Rising better reflected this new experience. Today, we're incredibly excited to give you the first in-depth look at our world, hero, and gameplay. Let's dive in. Immortals Phoenix Rising is a third-person, open-world action-adventure game set in the fantastical landscape of Greek mythology. You'll play as Phoenix, a Greek warrior shipwrecked on the mysterious Golden Isle. Upon your arrival, you'll meet Hermes, one of the few remaining gods of Olympus. Hermes has heard of a prophecy that only you can save the Greek gods and reclaim their realm from Typhon, the deadliest titan in mythology. This entire epic story will be narrated by the Titan Prometheus and Zeus, the king of the gods, adding a unique commentary and perspective to this legendary tale. Before embarking on this perilous journey, you'll get to create your own Phoenix. And as you progress, you'll find even more opportunities to customize your character by discovering legendary weapons, unique pieces of gear and cosmetics, and earning the gods' blessings and mythical abilities that can turn the tide of battle. You'll need all the help you can get to save the gods and defeat Typhon once and for all. On your journey to save the gods, you'll grow stronger and achieve new, incredible things, like gliding with the wings of Daedalus, to jump higher, fight while airborne, and glide freely in the open world. Facing off against dangerous mythical beasts, like the giant
I think it's the biggest selling point
flying
for me, at
harpies,
least.
and huge multi-armed hecatoncheires. Harnessing the power of the gods to master a tactical and fast-paced, over-the-top combat system, and solving puzzles and challenges scattered throughout the world to help improve your powers.
I don't think I put to say something that like is really gonna
You'll
pull
also
me
get
in,
to explore an epic, vibrant, and stylized open world filled with secrets, puzzles, and stories rooted in Greek mythology. Once a peaceful home to the gods of Olympus, the Golden Isle is now overrun by creatures of the underworld. To stand a chance against Typhon and his minions, you'll need to explore this mysterious land and become a mythical hero yourself. The world is divided in multiple regions, all ruled by a different god in need of your help. From the lush landscapes of Aphrodite's plains to the mechanical world of Hephaestos' forge, each region is packed with challenging battles, ancient puzzles, and secrets to uncover. You'll have the freedom to explore this entire open world as you wish, right from the beginning of your journey. Finally, stay with us for the post-show, where you'll get a look at new gameplay. I hope you enjoyed what you saw today. We can't wait for you to play Immortals Fenyx Rising. There's a lot more to show before launch, so keep an eye out for further updates. See you all on December 3rd.
I'm so excited to play this game. It's a world I just can't wait to explore. Hi, I'm Phil Harrison.
Stadia.
We're looking forward to Immortals Fenyx Rising coming here on December 3rd. We're also excited to announce that all Stadia players will get a chance to try Immortals Fenyx Rising with a free playable demo before launch that is exclusive to Stadia. All you'll need is a Gmail account.
That's a
With
very
just a single
big
click,
for Stadia.
you'll be able to add the demo to your Stadia library and instantly join Fenyx on her quest to save the Greek gods. Created specifically for this Stadia demo, Ubisoft have developed an entirely unique island for you to experience. We hope you'll love it. The exclusive Stadia demo of Immortals Fenyx Rising will be available later this year in all regions where Stadia is accessible. Thank you to Yves Guillemot and the entire Ubisoft Quebec
It's a
studio.
very,
for your
very,
partnership
very
and
big
bringing
effort. Stadia. They've been
amazing
needing
experiences
something
to Stadia.
exclusive. I've said it in the
The
past.
use of Zeus and Prometheus as the narrators in Immortals Fenyx Rising led to a unique style of
Such-
storytelling.
Here's Michelle Plord.
I mean, it's
Tell
not
us more.
gonna move the needle like long term, but that's something.
My name is Michelle Plord. I'm lead cinematic designer on Immortals Fenyx Rising. I think the number one thing that I love about my job is the sense of pride that I get for delivering a scene.
I think
Our
Google
job
just
is
like
consistent
got
with
the biggest
someone who
win
is
of
actually
the,
directing. We get to
the
direct
announcement.
where we're shooting, what lens we're using, what's happening in the scene. Immortals Fenyx Rising, it's a very narrative-driven game, but it's also very lighthearted and stylized and very comedic. And I feel like that's where we get to shine as cinematic designers. One of the best example I have actually for this is Zeus and Prometheus are bickering because Zeus is very, very much bored about Prometheus' story. So he decides to spawn some monsters and then kind of appear in the world. And then the character sees, so he's just kind of crouching on them because we were trying to hit comedic timing. So there's little moments, the kind of like lightheartedness and part of the game that we really like to showcase. Ubisoft really likes to tell stories. And I think that's how you get the player to really be engrossed within a world. We want to make them feel something, even if it's just a laugh or a chuckle. I think we did our job.
Keep an eye out for further updates on Immortals Fenyx Rising before it launches this December 3rd.
Now, it's time to revisit a dear friend.
Most people think time is like a river that flows swift and sure in one direction. But I have seen the face of time, and I can tell you, they are wrong.
Inside the hourglass is a marvel.
Ooh, quite the person doing this is the game. It's been leaked for a while. Even though it's coming out like as late as today. This is like what's happening, so can't say it is as surprising as seeing here, but I'm sure a lot of people are very happy to see it.
You cannot defeat this enemy. The sands will consume everything.
Come with me then. But I warn you, I move pretty fast. You'd better... Keep up!
Prince! The dagger!
Keep up
He
with
can
our
turn
cry.
back time!
Give me the dagger!
I brought this on us.
You are brave and good.
Don't let go!
Kako Lukia.
My name is
January 21st,
Anukol.
2021,
I'm working in an Ubisoft from past 13
Not too
years.
bad.
Anu is the senior producer of Prince of Persia: Sands of Time remake.
For me, it's a big dream. It's not a project, it's a dream that is coming true. Original Prince of Persia, people love this game. It has put a mark in everyone's heart. And now what we are going to do is we are going to bring it back, because still people have that nostalgic feeling. People want to play that game. We are in an Indian studio. It's an Ubisoft Pune and Bombay. We actually love to work on this game because we can show everyone, what India is. It's something which comes directly from our heart. So, the main game which was made back then, the main essence is there. All the characters are there. You have your prince, who's very iconic, who was in this game. You have the princess, Farah. And let's not you have a Wazir, who is the main villain in this game with all the sand creatures,
on this game.
It just, we have give it a bit more flavorness, bit more enhancement. The voice which we are using for the prince is Yuri, the same voice which was back then. It just put goosebumps on our hands also when we heard him, because it's something which brings back to us that nostalgic feeling.
How did you...
Some people say time is like a river that flows swift and sure in one direction.
17 years later, but the main good thing is his voice hasn't changed at all. I don't know how he do it, but it's the same.
Being able to work on the Prince of Persia is a huge honor, because I think it's a beloved game. We respected the original design, we respected the storyline, we respected the characters. We just enhanced everything in the game, from camera to combat, as well as the visuals. We implemented a targeted system, which actually enhanced the velocity of the prince and his abilities to do amazing performance and amazing moves. We use the latest technology as well as the motion capture to bring realism and to bring logic and sense into the story. We heard the players' desire to play Prince of Persia: Sands of Time again, and we are very pleased to bring it as the first ever remake from Ubisoft.
Wow.
It's a beautiful story. We are very, very excited to give you this experience.
Ubisoft's first remake.
Prince of Persia: Sands of Time remake releases January 2021 on PS4, Xbox One, and PC.
It's time to head over to the virtual city of Neo Arcadia, where an intense and fast-paced battle rages on.
Here we go.
Bunny!
I've never felt like that in a VR game before, but I think I like it.
Yeah!
Ja, nu wel.
See anybody outside that? Oh! Oh! Oh, that was so
Oh, clip that!
Ora!
Ay!
Vale.
It's low gravity. Keep that in mind.
Yes!
Nice job, guys.
man, that was so hectic.
That's us! That's us! That's us! Not a
One big focus for the Hyperscape dev team is to regularly add gameplay content and features, keeping the game new and fresh week after week.
You know exactly that you needed that first little hype. That should have been something you put in the pre-show, honestly. This is like a waste of 90 seconds, like, okay, here's this game, and then here's the announcement.
This next one is for the fans.
Cara, você não tá entendendo. Isso é hoje, aqui. A gente tem que ir lá.
It's a heartbeat, a pulse.
The way it is, I'm in it. I'm into this. I'm definitely on
search, a rush, the raw of a nation. It's nothing you could have predicted, but everything you believed in. It's nothing you expected, but everything you have achieved. It's nothing you could have trained for, yet everything you would have wanted. It's bigger than you could have imagined, yet everything you always needed. It's everything you achieved, everything you cared about. It's everything you accomplished, you cheered for. It's in every strategy planned, in every inch you gained. It's more than gaining. It's more than just support. It's cherished.
In the center here, coastline in open area. But they all know he gets taken down. So quick from the defense. Through there, they're both on the side. He's going to run the corner. Finds one kill. The second one goes down.
Share every moment. Share every action. Share every emotion. Share every struggle. Share every success. And every triumph.
I'm into this. What is it, though?
Share it with your friend.
I have no idea what this could be. I feel like
your people.
I want to do this fucking game, but like.
Share the unforgettable.
Okay. Ooh.
I'm François-Xavier Deniel, eSport Director for Ubisoft.
Rainbow Six World
Today,
Cup.
we are proud to have more than 60 million players of Rainbow Six Siege, and we can say that we are top-tier eSport title. It was the right moment to have a new layer of competition. We are working on eSport for the last 5 years when we define a professional system with organization and regional model. So the Rainbow Six World Cup is a new layer of competition of our eSport ecosystem. It will be the first time we have a country-based competition for our eSport title. In the Rainbow Six World Cup, we'll have 20 teams participating to the main events, but more than 45 countries will participate to the qualifier. For such a special occasion, we are very happy to introduce Tony Parker, our ambassador for the Rainbow Six World Cup. Very proud to be Tony Parker today. He will be the ambassador of our first Rainbow Six World Cup.
That's what I heard.
Yes.
Wow. There's the rumor in the streets.
So you are part of all the process of thinking about the World Cup. You will meet the players, the coaches.
Oh my gosh.
First of all, I'm very happy, very excited about the opportunity
really going for
to be
it.
the
Tony
ambassador
Parker.
of the Rainbow Six, the first Rainbow Six World
Tony
Cup.
Parker.
Thanks for choosing me. I'm excited to meet all the players and explain to them how special it is to play for your country. It's very different than team playing, you know, like when you go to your country and you listen to the national anthem and you have the goosebumps and then, you know, it's a great honor.
These guys, they play for organizations, they don't play for their country yet. For them, it will be something completely different. It will be the first time they will not play with their teammates. They Really, what would your advice?
Enjoy yourself because it's a unique experience to play in an international competition, and then it's all the pressure around it, because when you play for your country, a lot of pride comes in, and it's going to be a whole new competition. But I'm sure if they can feel what I felt, they will love the experience. And I think in the global scale for Ubisoft and Rainbow Six to take that challenge to do a World Cup, I think it can be big, for the future.
I guess the
of the
obvious
game.
question
I think it's
here
just
is what this looks like in a
and I'm very proud
COVID-19 era.
An ambassador like NBA champion Tony Parker just adds to the excitement for this massive event. Keep your eyes on all the Rainbow Six Siege social accounts for more updates.
We're not done just yet with Rainbow. A new season is starting tonight. So let's see what the team has planned.
Wow.
Hi, I'm Mira, creative director on Rainbow Six Siege. The Rainbow Six World Cup is going to be exciting and bringing the best players from countries all over the world in summer 2021.
But
for now, let's focus on what is happening in the game right now.
Now.
A couple of years ago, we made the commitment to be live for at least 10 years. And today, we are already close to the halfway point of this symbolic milestone. We are not only maintaining this commitment, but we are doubling down by investing more than ever to make the game grow and evolve. This season will be Siege biggest one to date. And we're excited to bring a familiar face to the Rainbow Six operator roster permanently. Sam Fisher, our call sign Zero in Siege, is bringing his combat experience and training into the game. We are a huge fan of Sam, and we wanted to show you how he fits within our universe. Check this out.
Lyra, how's that stuff work on arthritis?
The bots should help, but you'll pay for it tomorrow.
Well, that sounds fair to me.
Harry says you're here to whip us into shape. That true?
Let's find out.
Move out, people!
No way they're making an animated show for this game. No way they're making a show.
Oryx! What's your seat wrapped on it? Mierda!
How did the first lesson go? You might want to call a medic.
R&D has set up the facilities you requested. Same time tomorrow?
That's the deal.
Splendid. Anything else I can do for you, Sam?
Yeah. Call me Zero.
The new season is live right now, and we're excited to get your feedback on Zero and the rest of features coming out. Before I go, we also wanted to share some more good news for our players. As you know, this year is special, since the PS5 and the Xbox Series X are coming out. Today, we want to announce that we are going to bring you the best Siege experience on console in 2020, with up to 4K and 120 FPS by the end of the year. And best of all, current console players will all get this update for free once they upgrade to the next-gen platform of the same family. As we said, we're in this for the long run, and we have plans for years to come. Thank you.
Now it's time for a sneak peek at another fan favorite making its return.
As soon as Rainbow Six being enhanced and free for the next gen, which is honestly very, very close. This is gonna be like a cheap tie-in, but like 8-bit anything, I am sold. Very, very nice. This holiday, okay.
It's time to check in on the dystopian police state of future London.
So
Music is a huge cultural touchstone, and when you're working on a game that's in a real place, it's something you have to focus really hard on to make sure you get it right.
Crew 2 is great, though.
We asked Londoners who was an artist who would really reflect and underscore the themes of Watch Dogs Legion.
Dave.
Speaking up for the oppressed and holding those in power accountable. There was one name came up over and over again. This guy went from, freestyling in the London underground music scene to headlining at Glastonbury in less than 5 years. He's had massive critical and commercial success. He's been on the cover of Time magazine. He's won dozens of awards. And he really has used his voice to speak up and fight for social and political change.
Yo, Ubisoft Forward, it's your boy
Stormzy,
here,
okay.
And I'm proud and honored to announce that I'm a part of Watch Dogs Legion. You lot are about to have your mind
This is going to be good.
What they have done in such a brief period of time. This is the most insane hit.
It's going to be really good.
I've ever seen. So I'm honored to be a part of it. You guys are about to get an exclusive sneak peek of some behind the scenes footage and also of my brand new music video, Rainfall, which is going to be a part of the game.
Yes.
Manager got a relationship with the excitement he phoned me with. I hadn't heard since I got booked for Gasto. Because I was like, yo, bro, there's this game.
I'm getting bored of you boys. Flex on, I'm looking like the old of my boys. Big Mac, I was making all of the noise. And the big bird jacket, that's the food to your boy. They rate me, that's so blatant. When it's for the future, I'm that's so raven. Whenever they say my name, I take a payment. Even when I make it rain, I make a statement. Let the rain fall on my enemies. Fall on my enemies. Let the rain fall on my enemies.
Ubisoft's winning in this one.
Fall on my enemies. Yeah, let the rain fall on my enemies. On all of my enemies. Let the rain fall on my enemies. Let it fall on my enemies. Yo. Put my shades on. Put the uppers and the prayer up to Trayvon. They're trying to figure how it put his name on. And how it did it with no chains on. I give you the keys to no stress. First you give God the praise and see him work. I can't never be on my knees, I'm too blessed. Cause anytime I make it rain or reimburse, then I let the rain fall on my enemies. Fall on my enemies. Let the rain fall on my enemies. Let it fall on my enemies. Yo.
Take the shackles off my feet so I can stand. I just wanna praise you. I just wanna praise you. You broke the chains, now I can lift my head.
Ah, London. Our beautiful city has been through the ringer. Now it's fallen into the hands of organisation vying to control whatever's left. It's all gone to shit. Lucky for us, our underground hacker collective DeadSec is fit to build a resistance. But where do we start? Look around. Hipsters, punks, football fans, construction workers, paramedics, annoying tourists, grandparents. What do they all have in common? Any one of them could become your next playable hero and help you save the city. Do some recruiting, shall we? Well, this one looks promising. Let's hack into his profile. Ah, Dan, a getaway driver. He has a completely custom vehicle to make for a fast exit. And, an anti-chase ability, making him immune to those pesky chase drones. He can also hack vehicles to clear the way. That'll come in handy in hot pursuit. Well, let's see him in action.
Or how about Eleanor? A hacker could always be useful. Thanks to her viral hacking skill, her hacks propagate, affecting everything in the surrounding area. She also can electrify enemies with her shock and steal access keys without needing to
I
enter
really
an
love
enemy
the vibe around Watch Dogs Legion, I gotta say. And the reason Watch Dogs was a lot of fun. I mean, it's a game I play on the channel, honest, obviously.
Epic.
So I'm very looking forward to see how Legion moves the story forward.
Teresa is a street artist. Her paintball gun gives her a non-lethal way to take out enemies, and she has paint bombs.
Though you probably need to start Watch Dogs 2 at some point.
Not bad, eh? So how do you convince the people of London to join your team. Talk to them and find out what it takes to prove that your cause is worthy.
Tell me what's wrong. I witnessed Albion doing some peak shit.
These clearly guys gone too bloody far.
My friend's gone missing.
Don't worry. DedSec will find them.
After you help them, they will join your ranks and become the stars of your story. As you explore London, keep a lookout. Some of the most legendary recruits are not someone you just run to every day. This robotic beekeeper, Shelby. She can wreak havoc using her bee swarm. She also has a unique weapon, the Overcharger. Her suit gives her shock immunity, so she can take more damage from certain attacks. You can recruit the old bloody city if you want. Doesn't mean you should. Henry here's got low mobility, so he's not really fit for a mission that requires you to be nimble. And Mark, the hitman, seems like the perfect recruit. But if you're approaching a stealth mission, maybe you should keep an eye out for another hitman whose attributes don't include hiccups. Who you recruit, you can specialize each individual to complement your playstyle by choosing one of the many unlockable weapons and gadgets like the missile drone, the AR cloak, the spider bot. Yes, I did say spider bot. This is your team. Make it the way you like. Recruit skillful people, adapted for various types of missions, or go with weirdos and grannies. No one's here to judge. So get out in the streets and assemble your dream team.
Let's create some chaos.
London is cool.
Hello everyone, my name is Latish Srinathn. I am the live producer on Watch Dogs Legion. On behalf of the entire dev team, I want to send a huge thank you to fans, love and support since our announcement. And today, I'm happy to announce that an old friend is coming back.
Fight back. Easy to say, hard to do. Maybe I'm just what the city needs. Are you ready for me, London?
You asked, and he's back. Older, but not necessarily wiser. Aiden Pierce will be a fully playable character in Watch Dogs Legion as part of our post-launch plans.
Very nice.
Check them out! And that's not all. We're going to open up a whole new chapter in his story as part of our standalone DLC included in our Season Pass.
Okay.
Stay tuned and welcome to the Resistance.
Everyone has a good reason to join the Resistance in Watch Dogs Legion. The fight for freedom begins on October 29th.
Ubisoft will be back in the upcoming months with more of everything you want to know about our developing games. But before we go, here's one more thing.
Well, almost done. 40 minutes. Not too shabby, Ubi. This is the clue. Or skate, I don't know. Or a Steep remake, I don't know. Steep 2. Interesting, Rise of Republic. It gives me a lot of Crew vibes.
My name is Charlotte. I work in Ubisoft Annecy and I'm a senior community developer. Today I'm very excited to announce our new IP, Riders Republic. Riders Republic is a mass multiplayer game where you enjoy extreme sports outdoors together with your friends and the community.
Our studio is known for its success on many multiplayer games.
And there's a huge world to explore, so I'm very excited.
Riders Republic for me is about just killing it on dream terrain with the sickest extreme sports and doing it with other people. For Riders Republic, you enter into this world with all these people around you, which gives you a ton of possibilities to group up with them, to challenge them, to experiment with different extreme sports on different types of terrain. You have forest, you have snow, you have sand, you have mountains, you have cliffs. It's amazing when you see all these people just flying around you, jumping off of jumps, jumping through gates. It's one of those visions that you're like, oh my God, this game's crazy. This game is that next-gen social interaction game with a huge world and a lot of possibilities. It's literally an extreme sports fantasy land.
You love to see
Our
it.
objective was to really depict natural places, and we wanted to explore the biggest, the most impressive natural places in the world. So we decided to go to the US national parks. What we did is actually stitching together 7 regions in a way that feels natural. But for each of them, we actually used a GPS data so that everything you see stands there for real. And I think it's going to be a great experience. Our philosophy was to be able to welcome different kinds of players, let them enjoy the game the way they want, choose their setting, choose their sport, and let them go where they want to go. We're very excited to be able to reveal it to the world. So now I've got one more thing for you to check out. Enjoy it.
One more thing?
All right, they just dropped the trailer. My moment of glory awaits. God damn it, how do you work this piece of junk? They don't build like they used to. Welcome to Riders Republic, adrenaline junkies. There are no rules here. But what's a republic without a constitution, am I right?
Jeez.
Here's a few truths of how we lay it down. We, the Riders, welcome all thrill seekers to the Republic.
This game's still probably not, but I mean, this is the game I want to play.
Get ready for radness.
Forever.
We, the Riders, salute the rationality of irrationality. We, the Riders, say that friends who slay together stay together. Gather your best friends and go, baby. If you ride, the Republic will abide. Go rogue or go home. We the Ride says that you do you always. Outrace, out-trick, outperform. And gain some cred by sharing the magic with the rest of the Republic. We the Riders claim the right to wear the best gear. Boards, planks, bikes, or wings, whatever bakes your cake.
This big giant playground. Oh my
Be it road,
gosh.
freestyle, slope style, enduro, or downhill. As you grow, the drift gets so slick, and it'll help you drop bigger clips. We the Riders assure epic events to build your rep.
Welcome to X Games. It's time to make some history.
Sign with hot sponsors and qualify for time competitions. Make a name for yourself. We never stop doing things for the first time.
Red Bull Rampage, the harshest and most unforgiving canvas for big mountain free riders. Dude, that was out of the trick bag. Oh, snap! I can't even begin to express how technical that was. These are the earliest jumps I've ever seen in one row. Oh, massive run! That's gonna be jumping.
We the Riders invite you to leave the roads and take the trails. Explore the land, climb the peaks, roam the natural world. After all, it's bad manners to keep the mountains waiting.
Yeah, it's terrible.
We the Riders guarantee a ton of insane contests all the time. There's trick battles to grind your way through. Do it with your crew, show them who's boss. And join community challenges like heavy-duty mass racing.
And I can't get it.
Yeah! It's that
Well, if you help me along.
Join us, because we are the Republic.
Be on the lookout for more updates on Riders in coming months.
Today, you got the first in-depth look at Immortals Phoenix Rising. Caught a glimpse of Prince of Persia Sands of Time Remake.
So it's like we are going to wrap things up.
Got to fight off 7 evil X's
solid.
in Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game. And
witness
the big reveal of Riders Republic. Along with so much more.
A lot, Tyler.
You can expect more reveals and news in the next Ubisoft Forward. Be sure to stay tuned for the post show, featuring a walkthrough of Immortals Phoenix Rising and Roller Champions show match.
Pace of it, and they really should have good variants of games this time along too. So that is it for Ubisoft Forward.
Everybody, and
there will be another one of these eventually. So we're back to that one. Until then.